Marty, welcome to Moyola Park TV. Defeat today in the Craig Memorial Cup against a strong Strabane team. How would you sum that game up for us today?
Of course, we're disappointed. They lose the game in penalties. We'd have loved to have got their semi-final and got through today, but we didn't play poorly. We played well. We created chances. I felt over 90 minutes we were the better side, and we deserved to go through. But you don't always get what you deserve in football, so we'll have to shake a disappointment off and get ready during the week and be ready for next week.
Yeah, and Strabane themselves, strong team, expected to do well this season, got themselves into the Northwest Senior Cup final during the week. They're going to provide a physical test for us. How did we cope with that today, Marty, with that real physical test from Strabane?
No, I felt we coped well, as I said a minute ago. I felt over 90 minutes we were the better side and deserved to win the game, but it didn't turn out that way. We missed good opportunities, but I felt over the 90 minutes that we defended well, we coped quite well, and we probably didn't defend. Well, we didn't defend a long ball in the box right at the death, which took the game to penalties. But I'm not trying to make excuses or anything like that. Our priority isn't these Northwest Cups. Don't get me wrong, I'm bitterly disappointed that we've lost the game and we haven't got a semi-final to look forward to, but we've got bigger things this season we need to look forward to. So yes, we're disappointed and it'll hurt for a day or two, but we just need to shake that off very quickly and look ahead to next week.
And you mentioned some of the chances there as well. I think over the course of the 90 minutes we probably did create more chances, and I can't remember myself any major times when Andy was put under any great pressure on goal. Robert's header off the crossbar there in the last kick of the game, and a couple of guys going for it just failed to put it across the line essentially, which would have put us through. But these things happen in games, Marty, and we, as you say, we just need to pick ourselves up.
Yep. We have scored a lot of goals this year. We've created a lot of chances. So we've had an off day, we've had opportunities, we didn't take them. That's football. Good luck to Strabane now in the semi-final, but we have to focus on ourselves. Yes, we missed opportunities, but as I said, we shake a disappointment off and we go again. Our front players have been excellent for us this year, so we're not going to get overly critical over one game that we probably should have won anyway. So we shake it off, and as I said already, we look forward to next week.
And the referee's performance, while you might not want to get into any great detail on it, it can be difficult in these cup games, especially the regional cup games where there's no linesmen for the referee, but there were certainly a few decisions there today which probably the referee could have done with a bit of support on.
It's difficult for referees, especially when they have no linesmen in these competitions. But I think the less said about some of the decisions, the better at this point.
And next week, Marty, we are back in cup action again. We have Irish Cup here at Millmeadow, and will that give the team a quick opportunity to bounce straight back and put this defeat behind us today on penalties and get back to a winning way?
Yep, that's the one positive thing we can take from it. We get back on training during the week, and we look forward to next week. Football, we're going to try and win every game that we play in, but we're not going to win every single game we play in. So disappointed today, but we shake it off very quickly. In terms of these Northwest competitions, it's the bottom of the priority list. So we shake it off. We look at where we could have done better. We look at what we've done well and how we improve that further. And we get ready for next week. We know it's Irish Cup. We want to go as far as we can in that as well. Lower Mays will come here and give us a stern test, and we'll have to be at our very best to get anything for the game. And losing that game today or losing it in penalties, it'll do some of the players no harm, and it'll just bring us back into line and show that we just need to keep going and keep improving if we're to be successful.
Marty, thank you for joining us here at Moyola Park TV. We will see you next week after the Irish Cup game. All the best, and we will chat to you later.
Thank you.